going to be kicking or the Cats are going to be kicking to our left, which is the east. The captains for tonight for the Cats, 77, that's Court the Bridge Mizell. Number 73, Ethan Perelia. Number 2, Andrew Robertson. Number 26, Noah Weaver. The captains for Mansfield, number 30, Crane. 35, Buckner. Number 62, Holland. The Tigers come in tonight's game 5-1. 2-1 in conference. Only loss is to Greenland. And last week, won a very exciting way. Mr. Leighton Howard had a 100-plus yard interception return for a touchdown against Charleston with about 20 or 30-something seconds left in the game. Your Cats come in at 4-2, 3-0 in conference. Cats are ranked 6th by Hootens, Class 3A. Mansfield is ranked 16th by Hootens. If you go by Max Press, the Cats are ranked 4th in 3A. Mansfield is ranked 18th in 3A by Max Press. Mr. Gavin Kent will be kicking the ball off here as soon as they take the field. Back deep for the Tigers, it's going to be number 1. That's Leighton Howard. He's already got 3 or 4 kickoffs returned for a touchdown this year. He had one last week against Charleston. Also back deep with him. And I believe that's number 12, Griffin. And I can catch this number here closest to us. Do want to apologize. We are by the speakers. I don't know if y'all saw my Facebook post or video. They got 3 speakers mounted over here. 1 right in the middle, 2 here on the sides, and me and Isaac over here on the left side of the press box.
Number 8, Gavin Kent set to kick off for the Booneville Bearcats.
Gavin Kent's kick is high. It's going to be fielded by Griffin over at the 20-yard line.
That kick taken by number 12, J.C. Griffin.
That looked like Mr. Casey Matson in there on the stop for the
Tackle
Cats.
made by number 11, Casey.
Tigers come out, trips to the left and one to the right. Stovall's your quarterback. Looks a little bubble pass over there. I believe it's number 7, Holmes, on the reception.
That pass complete to number 7, Tyler Holmes.
Little Cats on the stop. Got the Fridge coming in off the bottom down there for the Cats.
Take that back. It's about a 3-yard gain on the play. That'll bring a 2nd down for the Tigers.
I'm going to hold my notebook up here in front of my face. It's going to hand off over here to Howard. Howard's got the right side.
That ball handed off to number 1, Leighton Howard. Tackle made by number 14.
That was Mr. Ritchie on the stop for the Cats.
That'll bring a 3rd down and a couple
3,
for the Tigers.
3rd 2 for the Tigers. You got trips. Sorry, no, you got 2 over there to the left. It's a handoff to number 12. He's got a 1st down up to the 50. And he's got a foot race with Ty Goff. Ty Goff brings him down about the 15-yard line.
Taken down right around the 10-yard line.
Griffin just on a little
number 1, Ty Goff with a Bearcats, but that's good enough for a Mansfield Tiger.
Just a little outside run there by the Tigers. The Tigers on the 12-yard line of the Cats. I'm sorry, folks. Of Stovall. That's going to be a little read option. And Mr. Mason Goers.
There's no gain on the play. Tackle made by number
Meadows
10,
down there in
Mason
the
Goers for the
backfield.
Bearcats. Loss of about 4 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down and
2nd and 14.
For the
Ball is on the 15-yard line. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Cats shift. Stovall looking, rolling to his right. Just going to get rid of it.
He could have got yardage there because he didn't chase the lineman on that. He just got to get yardage.
Number 5, Ethan Stovall, chose to throw that ball away. That'll be 3rd.
Be 3rd and 14. Got 10:33 left to go here in the 1st quarter. You're going to have trips over here to the right, one to the left. Meadows is to the left of Stovall. Stovall looking over here to his right. Scrambles now. Still looking. And he's just going to throw it out of the back of the end zone.
That pass falls incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down and 14 for the time.
4th and 14. Tigers are going to go for it here. Going to have trips over to the left, one to the right. Meadows is to the right of Stovall this time. Stovall's looking over to his left. He's getting pressured by Perelia. Rolls out to his left.
That pass intended for number 12.
Intended for number 12. That's Griffin.
That will be a turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs. The Cats are going to take over at their own 15-yard line. Cats come out. Slinker's going to be your quarterback.
First and 10.
Robertson, your halfback.
15-yard line.
Got one receiver to each side. Ray is in motion. It's going to be handoff to Brazier just right up the middle. Smith, number 58, on the stop for the Tigers.
On the play. That'll bring up 2nd down and 5 for the Bearcats.
So 2nd and 5 from the 20. Tygoff splits out here to the left. Ray Robertson under your halfback. Slinker comes up under center with Robertson in motion over here to the left side. Andrew, tackled by number 87. Looks like number 12 in there as well. It's Griffin.
Ball carried by number 2, Andrew Robertson.
He gets maybe a yard or so on there. Be 3rd and 4. Bouchard spilled out to the right for the Cats. Backfield still the same. Iron Man in motion. It's going to be handoff to. He got flags. Back the Cats up 5.
Flag on the play.
Going to make it 3rd and 9.
Looks like it's false start against the Bearcats. On the 16-yard.
You got Mr. Fennell coming in for the game. And Bouchard, wouldn't be surprised if the Cats come out shotgun. You got Tygoff over on the right. You got Robertson to the right of Slinker. Iron Man is over here with Bouchard. Slinker rolling to his right. Still looking. And he's tackled. He's got a flag. Probably going to be a horse collar. It's number 21.
And tackle made by number 21.
Meadows on the stop. Isaac's telling me it is horse collar. It's going to be 1st down. Or no. So it's 3rd and 9 with 8:54 left to go in the first.
Remaining 3rd down for the Bearcats. 3rd down and 4 ball.
Ray in motion is going to be hand off to Brazier right up the middle. Kim, he's got the 1st down.
That ball carried by number 9.
Getting a little chippy down there already. I believe that's golf split out to the receiver over there. Hand off to Ray on the right side, and he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like Meadows in there again for the Tigers.
Looks like tackle made by number.
And Holmes in there for the tackle. Got 7:58 left to go here in the first. You score 0-0. Ball's on the 28-yard line of the Cats, and it's 2nd and 10. Slinker comes up under center. Got Robertson in motion. We hand off to Brazier right up the middle. Cam gets maybe a yard or so on the carry. Got a whole slew of on the stop there.
Tackled by
number 78.
There. That'll bring up 3rd down
Sanderson
and 8 for
in
the
there
Bearcats.
for the Tigers. Fennel checks in for the, Fennel checks in for the Cats. He's going to come split out here to the left. Your backfield's still the same. Brazier is your fullback.
Down and 8 for the Bearcats. Ball
Robertson in motion.
The
The handoff to Ray.
hand off to number 3, Randon.
The whole slew of Tigers in there on the stop.
That'll bring up 4th down.
So the Cats are going to punt. Slinker do the punting. You got number 7. That's Holmes. And number 1, Howard back deep. High punt. Going to be fielded by Howard. Ball's on the ground. The Tigers recovered.
There was a fumble.
Luckily for the Tigers, they was able to recover. Wasn't able to see who hit the ball there. Knocked it loose from Howard, my apologies. Tigers come to the line.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Tigers.
2 halfbacks to the east side of Stovall. It's going to be handed off. Number 12, that's Griffin on the left side. That's the one he scored on a while ago. There is a flag.
On the carry.
Going to back him up. A false start, I believe, wasn't it, Isaac? Let's see what he calls. It is false start.
They're going to call that a.
Isaac, that's the same play they scored on a while ago. Pretty much.
Overloaded that one side. Able to block everybody down and get around.
They got their big tight end, Cawthron. He's 6'2", 230, number 87.
It'll be 1st down and.
Trips to the right, 1 to the left. Meadows is to the left of Stovall. Just a little read play. Meadows cuts up to the middle.
That ball carried to number 21.
Robertson on the stop,
for the
and Fridge in there on the stop as well for the Cats.
That tackle made.
Number 87 comes in. Cawthron, that's their big tight end.
42-yard line.
Meadows, he's going to be to the left of Stovall. We have twins over there to the left, 1 to the right. This time Meadows to the right of Stovall. Stovall looking, finds a guy. It's intended for Howard. Just a little flat pass, flat route.
Ball's incomplete.
This time you're going to have trips over here to the right, 1 to the left.
The Tigers, ball on the 42-yard line.
Stovall rolling out here to his right, looking, pressured by goers. Corellia there. Wraps Stovall up. He's able to get the ball away, though. It'll be 4th down for the Tigers. Stovall, he'll be doing the punting for the Tigers. You're going to have Randon Ironman Ray back deep and Gabe Fennel back deep for the Cats. Isaac, we got a good little battle going on here tonight. Nice punt by Stovall. Let's see what they decide to do. Brandon picks it up at the 5. Nice move by
Ball
Ray.
taken by number 3, Andrew. Number 3, Brandon Ray.
Nice little pop there by, I believe that was number 2, Ridenauer.
And a tackle made by number.
Sorry, that was number 6, Claude. Looked like number 2 was in the
After
area.
a 43-yard punt.
Bashard, he's going to split out to the right. Ray and Robertson are your halfbacks. Ray's your fullback. We got Robertson in motion, just a halfback toss to Robertson over here on the left side. Andrew Robertson still on his feet. Andrew still on his feet. Sheds a couple tackles.
Number 2, Andrew Robertson.
Number 7 on the stump, that's Bones for the
Tackle made
Tigers.
by number 7, Tyler.
So it's going to be 2nd and 4. Ball's on the 37 of the Cats with 4:50 left to go here in the first quarter. Fennel split out here to the left.
Second down, and
Ray is in motion for the Cats. It's going to be a halfback toss to Ray on the right side. Nice juke moves by Ray. Brandon's got the first down.
Brandon Ray. Tackle made by number 12, J.C. Griffin.
It's going to be close. Be 3rd
Like
and
number
1, it looks
87,
like.
Isaac Cochran.
Tygoff comes split to the left. Backfield still the same for the Cats. Ray is in motion. He's going to hand off to Brazier right up the middle. Cam's got the first down, then some. Gets down to the 49-yard line.
That ball.
Griffin in there on the stop.
It'll be 1st and 10.
Cats come out. Head off to, I believe that's Robertson. Cats come out in T formation. Got 2 tight ends, dead T.
That tackle made by number 87, Isaac.
Cawthorn in there on the stop. That's their big tight
Ball
end.
carried by number 2, Andrew Robertson.
Middle
for the
linebacker.
Bearcats.
They've got him.
It'll be 2nd down.
Cats come out, T formation. It'll be a toss to Ray on the right side.
That ball carried by number 3, Brandon Ray.
Got number 7 in there.
By number 12, J.C. Griffin.
Griffin's in there on the stop as well for the Tigers.
And number 10, Clay James.
Here comes Wooldridge and Fennel in for the Cats. Tygoff comes in.
And bring up 3rd down and 4 for the Bearcats. Ball on the
Fennel's going to be in at
46-yard line.
halfback for Ray. He's going to hand it's a fake to Robertson. Slinker to throw to Fennel.
And the ball's
Intercepted by Holmes down at the 10-yard line. Just a little underthrown. He's throwing it into the wind, too. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 10 with 2:28 left to go here in the first quarter.
It'll be 1st and 10. Tiger
You're going to have 2
10-yard
receivers
line.
to each side. Stovall's going to come up under center with Meadows in the backfield. Little quarterback keeper, he gets maybe back to your line of scrimmage. Got the Fridge in there on the stop.
And number 5, Ethan Stovall on the carry.
Be 2nd and 9. Got 2 receivers to each side. Wouldn't be surprised to see it just a handoff over there. Nope. Nice hard run in there.
Carried by number 80.
That's Cawthorn. They'll slide him in at fullback some. Or halfback, I
That
guess.
tackle made by number
Say.
20, Ethan Ward.
Wooldridge on the stop for
And
the
number
Cats.
1, Ty Goff.
Cawthorn and Meadows. The backfield
It'll be
with
third down
Stovall.
and
Two
5 with the
receivers to the
Tigers
right.
ball on the 15-yard
Stovall looking
line.
over to his left. It's thrown. It's too high for Howard.
That pass intended
Good
for number
pressure
1,
there by
Leighton Howard,
Perelia.
falls incomplete.
Not laid a good lick on Stovall. It's going to be 4th down. They'll have to punt. I'd like to give a shout out to Angela Wigton and a happy birthday to her. Her birthday is tomorrow, from Caden Cole and Cash Wigton. Also give a shout out to all the Wigtons out there watching in northeastern Pennsylvania. And here's Stovall's kick. Nice kick. It's fielded by Iron Man. It's headed off the fennel. Gabe's got some room over on the right side. And he's wrapped up by number 6. That's Claude. It'll be first and 10 from the 44 with 1 minute left to go here in the first quarter. You got Robertson and Ray, your halfbacks. Brazier, your fullback. We hand off to Robertson over here on the left side. Andrew cuts towards the sideline. He gets to the sideline, still on his feet. Makes a couple guys miss. Not before he's thrown down by number 45. That's Macon.
Robertson.
Got a flag. He's probably going to be coming back.
There is a flag on the play.
I'd like to give a shout out to the Booneville Bearcat band from Band Mom watching from home. Go Cats. That's from Miss Jessica Ashley. Not sure if she's home right now or not. She may be here. Give a shout out to the band. The band, I do believe, got some awards at Northside the other day. Got I'll find it here in a second.
It'll be first down and 18.
Got Fennel over here to the left.
For the Bearcats.
Backfield still the same. We got Ray in motion. Hand off to Ray over on the right side. Rendon sheds the tackle. Rendon, Ironman Ray, turns on the Jets. He's got one guy to beat. And he does. Touchdown, Bearcats.
That ball carried by number 3, Landon Ray for the Bearcats.
Mount had him down there at the 15-yard line or so and was able to spin out of it somehow. Just kind of backpedal for the touchdown. Kent to do the PAT.
Number 8, Gavin Kent, set to attempt the extra point.
Holds good. Kick is up, and it is good.
And the kick is good.
Your score is Booneville 7, Mansfield 0, with 25 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. We'll take a little break and be right back. Got another shout out. Give a shout out to Miss J.C. Owens. Happy birthday from the Sims family. Back deep for the Tigers. It's going to be number 1. That's Howard. Number 12, Griffin. and number 7, Holmes. Here's Kent's kick. Nice kick. It's going to be fielded by Griffin over on the left side. He's going to cut back to the middle.
That ball
Got a couple
taken by
guys.
number 12, Jason
Griffin's
Griffin.
got some room. Wrapped up at the, looks like the 46, 47 yard line of the Cats.
J.C. Griffin for the Tigers.
Looks like Fennel in there.
It'll be first down.
Tigers are going to come out 5 wide. Trips to the right, 2 to the left. You got Holmes in motion. No, that's Howard. And he's going to be wrapped up by Boersma. You got Colton Ritchie in there as well.
Leighton Howard.
Howard
Tackled the back.
probably about, see where they spotted, about a 5-yard loss.
That tackle made by number 70.
That's going to be the last play of the first quarter. Your score, Booneville 7, Mansfield 0. We'll take a break and be right back. But anyways, I was talking about the band earlier. They got a trophy the other day. Mr. Carter Woodhall accepted a trophy. I do believe they get to compete at state, if I'm not mistaken. If I am wrong, somebody please correct me. There's a snap. Stovall. There's a little dump pass over to Meadows, a little screen. He's got a first down, then some. Hog off in there on the stop. And Colton Ritchie in there as well for the Cats.
Number 1, Ty Goff.
Oh, that's not a first down.
On that play. That'll bring up 3rd down.
I forgot we tackled him for a loss on the first play.
Brian Sanderson to the press box, please.
So it's 3rd and 6. Ball's on the 42 of the Cats. Tigers come out. It's kind of a pistol formation. The handoff to Cawthorn right up the middle. He gets maybe back to the line of scrimmage.
That ball carried by number 87, Isaac Cawthorn.
Looks like you got Brazier in there on the stop and Wooldridge. And you got the big Court the Fridge Mazel in there.
That'll bring up 4th down.
It's going to be 4th down. Tigers are going to go for it. You're going to have trips over there to the right, one to the left. You got Howard in the slot. Stovall's looking over here to his left. Under pressure, just throws it out of the reach of Holmes, out of bounds.
That pass intended for number 7, Tyler Holmes, falls in.
If we turnover on downs, the Cats are going to take over
We want to
at
acknowledge
their own 41-yard line.
For the junior.
Got a little announcement we'll make. Postcards for senior ads in the yearbook were sent out this last week to address this on file. There were 3 options. Option 1 is to have Jostens create the ad. You may make a payment with this option.
Down in 10 for Booneville on the
Robertson's going to be in motion. It's going to be quarterback keeper. And he's going to be wrapped up. I believe that's number 45. That's Macon. He's their other tight end, defensive end. The option 2 for the senior ad is to have the yearbook staff design your ad. Option 3 is for you to design your own ad, attach our forms to order. You can get in contact with Miss Brown. They're at the school. And she can probably hook you up. You got Fennel split out to the left for the Cats. You got Iron Man in motion. There's a flag.
And there is a flag on the play.
Probably going to be against the Cats, I figure. False start. That's going to back them up 5. Be 2nd and 15 for the Cats.
That'll be a false start against.
Fennel comes in for the Cats. He's got the play.
That'll bring it 2nd down and 15.
Fennel is in close. You got Robertson in motion. Fennel's in motion. It's a handoff to Fennel on the left side. There is a flag.
And there is another
back
flag
them up
on the
5.
play.
Be a legal shift against the Cats. So it's going to be 3rd and
That penalty will go
12.
against the Bearcats.
Cats, they ran that some last week against Greenland. Here comes Bouchard and Fennel and Goff in for the Cats. Wouldn't be surprised to see Slinker and shotgun. And probably have Robertson to the right of it, and he does. Ray, he split over there on the left by himself. There's a snap. Slinker rolling. And he's thrown, and it's caught by Goff. Ty Goff makes a couple moves.
Number 12's pass complete to number 1.
Let's see where they spot it. He may have a first down. It's going to be close. I think that was intended for Fennel, Isaac, but Goff just happened to be right there to catch it anyways.
And number 12, Jason.
So it's going to be a first down for the Cats. That comes with 9:06 left to go here in the second quarter.
And they're going to call that
Ball's on the
first down.
49-yard line of the Tigers. Got Bouchard split out here to the right. Robertson is in motion. Hand off to Brazier right up the middle. Cam's got maybe 2-3 yards there on the carry. You got number 58 coming up off the bottom. That's Smith. And you got number 79. That's Brown in there as well.
Now to bring up second.
Fennel comes in with the play for the Cats. 2nd and 7. Ball's on the 46-yard line of the Tigers. Fennel, he's going to be in close. Backfield's still the same. Nope. It's a pitch to Robertson, though. Andrew is going to be close to the first down, sending the hard man in motion like he was just going to receive it. A little toss play.
J.C. Griffin for the Tigers.
Just hand it to Robertson, coming back around
On
the backside.
3rd down and 1.
Tygoff comes in. Got 3rd and 1. Probably just give a handoff to Brazier right up the middle. Iron Man in motion. It is. Brazier up the middle. Cam's got the first down.
That ball carried by number 9, Cam Brazier.
Got number 87 in there. Cawthorn, number 6.
That'll give
Quad.
First down.
It's going to put the ball on the 37-yard line of the Tigers. Bouchard checks in for the Cats. Got another shout out. Shout out to Tyler Matthews listening, watching, I guess I should say. Probably up there in Joplin. Bouchard, he's going to split over here to the right, close to the sideline. Head off to Ironman over here on the right side. He cuts back to the middle, sheds a tackle.
That ball carried by number 3, Randon Ray.
Getting a little chippy down there. Cawthorn on the stop, and I believe that was number 58, Smith.
58, Jared Schmidt with the
Here comes the fridge in for the Cats and Fennel. Also, give a shout out to Misty Simpson. Misty, Gary says you need to go to the games with him. And with that, Cats come to the
Second
line,
down
T
and one for the
formation.
Bearcats.
You
Ball
got
on
the fridge in at
48-yard line.
tight end over here on the right. It's a handoff to Robertson on the left. Andrew, he's got the first down, I believe. Still going. Andrew. Ball come out, but he was down on the ground.
Robertson.
Wasn't able to see who made that tackle there. Got 6:24 left to go here in the second quarter. Ball's on the 20-yard line of the Tigers. Cats come out. Two tight ends. The handoff to Brazier over on the left. Little sidestep. Cam Brazier, 20 yards, touchdown.
In the end zone.
I think Wooldridge may have pancaked the guy. I'm not sure. He was on top of him anyways. That score comes with 6:06 here in the second quarter. Makes it 13-0. Kent to do the PAT. Slinker to do the holding. Snap, hold, kick is up, and it is good.
Kick is good.
Your Booneville Bearcats 14, Mansfield Tigers
After that,
0.
the score is Booneville
6:06
13,
left to go
Mansfield
here until
0.
halftime. We'll take a break and be right back. And we are back here in Mansfield.
We would like to acknowledge the Mansfield.
You got Howard, Holmes, and Griffin back deep for the Tigers. Gavin Kent to do the PAT. Give a shout out to Mr. Garrett Goutreau. Hopefully he's watching. He is working down at Guantanamo Bay down there.
Number 8, Gavin Kent, ready to kick off for the Bearcats.
Hopefully he's staying safe down there. Kent's kick, and it's going to be fielded by Howard. Howard is going to come up to the middle. And Howard, he's got some room. And Mr. Howard, touchdown, Tigers. Howard again scores on a kickoff. Griffin to do the PAT. Snap. And it's going to be no good.
And the kick is no good, but after the touchdown, the score is Mansfield
your score,
6,
Booneville 14, Mansfield 6, with 5:52 left to go here until halftime. Back here in Mansfield, back deep for the Cats is going to be Brandon Ironman Ray, Andrew Robertson, and Gabe Fennell. That kick return by Mr. Howard was 78 yards, and I believe about his fifth kickoff return for a touchdown this year. Very dangerous, very quick young man. Number 45, the tackle to do the kicking. That's making high kick. It's going going to be fair caught
ball kick by
by
number
Wooldridge
45, Cameron
at
Mason.
the 45 or 35-yard line. Excuse me.
Fair catch by number 20.
Well, Gary, I'm glad you're listening to mine and Isaac's pretty voices at home. Maybe Misty can talk you into coming to the next game. Hopefully y'all enjoy watching it. Robertson in motion. He's going to toss over there to Robinson on the left. Andrew, he gets maybe 6 yards there on the carry. See what they spotted.
Robertson.
Yes, thank you, Shane.
Got to bring up second down.
Give a shout out to my wife. Thank you, Shane, for looking out for me there. Cats come out. Double tight end. Hand off to Brazier just right up the middle. Cam's got the first down.
That ball carried by number 9. Looks like that
Schmidt on the tackle, number 58.
Jared Schmidt. That'll be first down for the Bearcats.
Cats come out. You got Fennell in at halfback now. It's a pitch over to Ray. Tries to shed a tackle.
Tackle made by number 20,
Meadows.
Will Meadows.
That tackled him in the backfield. Just able to wrap his feet up there. Just about to have him juked out.
It'll bring up second down and 11 for the Bearcats.
Got Robertson in motion over on the left. It's a handoff to Robertson. He cuts back. Another little move by Robertson. Andrew, he's got a first down, then some. Andrew. Juke move, but not before he's wrapped up. He's going to be down at the, looks like, 15-yard line. We got a timeout by the Tigers. We'll take one with them and be right back. We're back here in Mansfield. We'll try to get you some scores from around the conference. Everything's starting to get a little interesting. You got Lamar at Greenland. It's a very important
Tiger Tots,
game
please
as
head down to the track. All Tiger
playoff
Tots,
seeding
please
is
head down
concerned.
to the track, please. It'll be
Cats
first
come
and
out
10,
to head off to
Bearcats
Brazier, just right up the
17-yard
middle.
line. That ball carried by number 9, Cam. To bring up
Cats
second
come out,
down
same
and
formation. You got the fridge in at tight end. It's a handoff to Brazier, just right up the middle. Cam, he's got the first down. Got number 10 in there on the spot for the Tigers. That's James. Cedarville is playing West Fork, and Charleston is at Paris.
That'll be first down for the Bearcats.
Bearcats doing a little no huddle. Hand off to Brazier up in the middle.
That ball carried by number 9.
3:28 left to go here in the second quarter. The second
Looks like he was
and
tackled
2,
right around
balls
the
on the
3-yard
2.
line.
Fennell checks into the game for the Cats. Ray's going to come out. He's going to head off to Brazier. Cam still driving his feet. Touch. See what they call a touchdown. Bearcats.
Touchdown. Ball carried by number 9.
Good job
Cam
by Brazier. Cats come out and just overloaded over here on the right side. And just Cam driving his feet. Wouldn't be denied. That score comes at 2:49 in the second quarter. Scores 20-6.
Number 8, Gavin Kent.
Snap, hold, kick is up, and it is good.
Kick is up,
Your
and it
Booneville
is good.
Bearcats 21, your Mansfield
After that, the score is
Tigers
Booneville
6.
21, Mansfield 6.
Lamar and Greenland is tied 7-7 at the end of the first quarter. Back here in Mansfield, you got Griffin, Howard, and Holmes back deep for the Tigers. The Cats, they've been kicking away from Howard all night. But he was able to get the ball last time they kicked off to him. He's been kicking over towards Griffin, and the Tigers shift. Griffin is going to field it, though, this time, and he cuts to the middle.
That ball taken by number 12,
And Casey
Griffin.
Matson wraps him up. I tell you what, Casey Matson has had himself a year this year on special teams, especially on kickoff.
That tackle made by number.
Tigers are going to have the ball at their own 29 with 2:44 left to go here till halftime. Two receivers to each side. You got Griffin in motion. It's a little toss over here. Wooldridge on the wrap-up, as well as Shackelford. They wrap Meadows up. He gets maybe a yard or so.
Will Meadows. There's no gain on the play.
Ozark is ahead of Pottsville 14-7 in the second. Got a Howard in motion for the Tigers. Stovall looking. Stovall under pressure runs. Pence wraps him up.
Number 5, Ethan Stovall keeps.
Waldron is ahead of Subi 16-0 in the first. Tigers come out, trips to the right. Stovall rolls to his right. Under pressure by the Fridge and Robertson. Ethan Perelia with the sack.
Number 5, Ethan Stovall tackled.
Be timeout Cats. That comes with 1:46 left to go here till halftime. Magazine is ahead of Lavaca 8-0. Lavaca has had Magazine's number the past 3 years, so it'll be a big win for Magazine. And as they're trying to wrap up the conference and hopefully have a couple of home games during the playoffs. Again, if the Cats can finish undefeated in conference, we will have the 1 seed, but we'll also be on top of the bracket and have home field advantage all the way through the playoffs. Even if we happen to play a higher or a 1 seed, the game would still be at Booneville. we'll be watching some other games closely, like Prescott. Right now, they were ahead by 14 or so. I scrolled past it.
It'll be 4th down and 17 for the Tigers. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Punt. Perelia tried to get in there and block it. The Cats are just going to let it go. Just going to down it there at the 49-yard line of the Cats. Prescott is ahead of Genoa Central 35-0 in the second. Glen Rose is ahead 14-0 over Jessieville in the first quarter. Cats are going to come out. Shotgun formation, trips to the left. One over here to the right. That's going to be Ty Goff. Robertson is to the left of Slinker. Slinker is going to be quarterback keeper on the left side. Evan, he's got about 5 yards. Maybe make it 7. Looks like you got Howard over there on the stop. And Cochran in there as well. You got 1 minute and 20 seconds. Cats coming back to the line. No huddle. Trips to the right this time.
Bring up 2nd down and 2 for
Low
the
snap. Evan Rowland. Fumble. It's picked up by number 78.
And there's a fumble on the play.
Tackled by Perelia.
Ball picked up by number 78, Bryce Sanderson.
Holding against the Cats.
It's Mansfield Tiger football.
So the Tigers are going to take over at their own 42 or 35-yard line. Meadows is going to be to the right. Snowball trips to the right. One over here to the left. The White Hat hadn't blown the whistle yet by the time the Tigers had stamped it. You got 1:03 left to go here till halftime. 21-6. The Tigers are on the 35-yard line of the Cats. Stovall, he's looking over here to Holmes, and he's going to throw it. Nice catch if he caught it. Nice throw by Stovall. Good positioning.
That was a 35-yard.
Looks like the Tigers are going to go for one. Griffin to do the kicking. Snap. And the kick is good. Your Booneville Bearcats 21, Mansfield Tigers 13. 56 seconds left to go here till halftime. We'll be right back. Making to do the kicking for the Tigers. A little squiver. Good job there by Goers. just nailed Boersma,
54 seconds.
I think right in the hands, or face mask, I'm not really sure.
They got 2 timeouts.
It'll be first and
So it'll
10
be
Bearcat
first and 10
football
from
right on the
the Cats are on their
45
own
line.
45. We
Maybe
do have
46
both our
yard line.
timeouts left. Cats come out. Robertson is in motion. Robertson on the left side. Andrew will be close to the first down.
That ball carried by number 2, Andrew Robertson.
46
for the
seconds left to
Bearcats.
go here till halftime.
Tackle made by a couple different Tigers. They're bringing second
Sharp
down and
with
a
over here
yard
to the
for
right.
Booneville.
Iron Man in motion. We hand off to Ray. Randon, he's got the first down. Randon, one man to beat. Jukes him.
That ball carried by number 3, Randon Ray.
Tackled by Holmes. 24 seconds left. But nice if he could have got out of bounds there, but the clock does stop until the chains get set. So
Tackle made by about 4
the
different
Cats
Tigers.
took a timeout. They did. They'll have one timeout left. We'll take one with them. We'll be right back. You're listening to Bearcat Football on YouTube.
And this is a Booneville.
We're back here in Mansfield. We've got 24 seconds. The Cats are on the 18-yard line of the Tigers. Fennel, he's going to split out here to the left.
First and 10,
Robertson and Ray are in the backfield. You got
18-yard line.
Frazier over there on the left. Head off to Robertson. Andrew cuts back to the middle. Andrew Robertson, touchdown,
Ball carried by number 2,
Bearcats.
Andrew Robertson in the end zone, touchdown Bearcats.
Andrew needs to cut out that little celebration there. And we'll need to get a penalty right now. Gavin Kent to do the PAT.
Number 8, Gavin Kent set to kick the extra point for the Bearcats.
Snap, the hold's good. Kick, nice kick. It's good. Your
And the
Booneville
kick is
Bearcats,
good.
28. Your Mansfield Tigers, 13. You have 18 seconds left to go here till halftime.
And after that, the score.
It is 14-7 Lamar at halftime. Thank you, Gary. We're back here in Mansfield. You got Griffin, Holmes, and Howard. They have switched Holmes and Howard up. You got Howard over there on the right side now. Let's see if the Cats notice. The Cats do a little thing that they used to do. Good job there by the Tigers. Number 10 covering Meadows up there.
There's a little squib kick, number 21. Will Meadows for the Tigers.
That'll take him second off the clock. You got 17 seconds. The Tigers are on their
It'll
own
be first and
42-yard
10 Tiger
line.
football on the 42-yard line.
They do have 2 of their timeouts left. You're going to have James right against the sideline over there by the Cats. Little halfback or receiver screen
Bad
to
ball
Howard.
pass,
Howard's got the
number
first
one,
down. Leighton Howard tries to spin out of a tackle, but Cam Brazier was able to hold on to him.
And that's a
They're going to
Mansfield
take a
Tiger.
timeout with 9 seconds left until halftime.
And Mansfield took a timeout.
We're back here in Mansfield.
Mansfield Tigers
Stovall,
football first
quarterback.
on the 36-yard line.
Got Meadows to the right of him. Howard, he's over here on the left. Meadows in motion. Nice pressure there by Richie. Holmes on the reception.
That ball caught by number
Gabe Fiddle.
7.
Tigers can be close.
Caught by number 7.
Got 1
Tyler
second
Holmes.
left.
And that's another Mansfield.
Back here in Mansfield.
It'll be first
I have
and 10
trips over
Tigers
here to the
football,
left, one over there to the
25-yard
right.
line. 1 second left to go.
There's
in the
25
half.
seconds left, or 25. Ball's on the 25 with 1 second left. I'll spit it out here in a second. Stovall rolling over here to his left. He's got some pressure. Stovall just throws it up. Can he get it? He may have caught that. Holmes with the reception with 0 seconds left to go. Score 28-19. Tigers going to go for the 1, the PAT. Griffin will. See if they can make it. See if the Cats bring some pressure. Going to be no good. Nobody's
And
good.
the kick is good.
28-20. That's going to be your halftime score.
That was a 25.
So 28-20. Get you some stats here in a little bit after the halftime show. Me and Isaac was talking on the way over here. Wouldn't be surprised to
Please
see
welcome your Tiger Talks to the field.
lots of points scored, and so far there's been some points scored. And we'll talk about it a little bit later, and we'll let you enjoy your halftime show. Thank you for watching.